Hey, good evening, good evening. How y'all doing? It's Tasha the Boss Chick, your favorite serial entrepreneur, full-time investor, and educator. Happy evening. I hope you guys are well. Look, we're a tad bit behind, but I want to give you guys a sneak peek. Many of you already RSVP in advance for our private Zoom where we're showing people how to get business funded and funding for their legacies, for their families, and so forth. Man, it has been a blessing. We are on a 30-day funding opportunity right now. We're offering, so much value. The education, our Rich University organization has really just been, going to the next level when it comes to customer service, guys. We've been giving a ton of support to individuals who's ready for change in their finances and change in their businesses, change in their home. And so I hope that this, piques your interest. If you're interested, definitely get back with me. I am live right now on every stream. You should be watching me live on Instagram, on Facebook, as well as YouTube. So I'm gonna tap you into my girl from Detroit, Miss Amaya J. She is presenting right now and giving you the details on how we're doing what we're doing. So stay right there and I'll be right back. And make sure if you're interested, go to sayyesandwin.com, sayyesandwin.com. Get in position. First movers advantage. I have a whole leg that I am willing to give, the next 3 people to get started. And what do I mean by a leg? I have pretty much equity that will help you catapult your business if you get in position. So God bless you, and I'll be back. Stay tuned.
Terms of mindset, right? And so we just wrapped up habits to becoming more successful. This book club is led by none other than Leah Square, our official ambassador here at Rich University. And I'm excited because we're going into a new book. I believe it's the Irrefutable Laws by John Maxwell, and that's our new book that we're going into. And so with our book club, you get to actually join us and elevate your mind. Okay, so what's in it for you, right? Our private exclusive community here at Rich University offers elite, right, premier together. We're also huge on celebration, right? We're always celebrating one another, the accomplishments that we make as we continue to grow and elevate together. And we also have a Rich University graduation that's coming up towards the end of the year, where we're celebrating individuals as they continue to grow inside of our virtual academies. Now, what we patient and information, all right? And so what I do know for a fact is like the largest financial market in the world, right? And this is really what put me in a position just a few years ago when I was able to actually fire my boss, and I learned this skill through our virtual academy, right? I was actually able to take $100 and grow that to over $7,000 in just a couple of months with our academy, trading Forex, the largest financial market in the world. And I know that when I first got started with this opportunity, I didn't even know what Forex was, right? I was like, what is Forex? But what I've grown to learn is that it's not only a $6.7 trillion per day daily market, it's a global market, right? And it's where we are buying and selling currencies, okay? I'm a world traveler myself. It's because of this opportunity I've been able to travel around the world. And I know that whenever I go to a different country, right, I have to exchange my US dollar for that of the country that I'm traveling to. I just recently went, where did I go? I just recently went to Mexico a few months ago, right? And I had to exchange my US dollar for the Mexican peso, right? And so what foreign exchange is it is the exchange of one country's currency for the next for another, and we're able to make a profit based on the difference. We're making money, guys, inside of this market, whether or not the market is going up or down. Okay. A lot of people don't know that, but when the market is dropping, we're doing something that we call in the market a sale, right? And we're able to profit as the market is going either way. Okay. Our partner company that's providing the resources and information and elite level of education is actually I Am Mastery Academy, right? This platform offers you several different academies on various different markets for you to learn and grow and elevate, okay? I just want to share with you just a few of them. As you guys can see right here, we have time-based trading, which is a specific style of trading. This is someone that may not have a whole lot of time to invest in the market, but we're showing you with time-based trading. Our academy is amazing. It shows you exactly how to get in and out of the market rather swiftly. We also have our Forex Academy, which is amazing. That's the academy that I got started with just a few years ago that really put me in a position to elevate and change the way that I looked at investing in money and things of that sort. Have you ever heard of crypto, right? I know a lot of you have, by this time, you may have heard of Ethereum, Bitcoin, right? Litecoin. There's so many different cryptocurrencies, right? And we're going to show you with our academy, our DCX Academy, Digital Currency Academy, exactly how to get started, how to invest in crypto, which ones to invest in, which ones are going up, which ones are going down, things of that sort. I'm excited, right, to learn more about our Stocks Academy. Maybe you want to learn about the stock market, how the markets move, which stocks to buy, all of that, right? Different specific strategies on investing in the stock market. We have our SFX Academy for that, okay? TLX is, oh my gosh, this is one of our newest platforms, and this is going to offer you discounts up to 60 and 70% discounts on travel experiences. We're talking about yachts, right? We're talking about private jets, hotels, restaurants, just different experiences around the world. And so I love our TLX experience. In fact, I just stayed at the Four Seasons about 6 months ago, using our TLX experience in Whistler, Canada. And it was so much fun, right? As we approach the largest retail season of the year, right? Maybe you want to create an online store. We have an e-commerce academy that's going to show you exactly how to create your store, right? How to get started. I'm sure you by now have heard of drop shipping, which is a really big industry, right? So many of us shop. I know I shop all the time. How many of us shop on Amazon, right? We're going to show you how to actually, our e-commerce academy shows you how to actually create your online store. Okay. One thing that I also know and how I'm able to actually grow multiple businesses is through social media. We have an SMX Social Media Academy that shows you how to scale and grow in social media. And we also have our MMX, which is our official Mindset Academy. So with our company, we have currently impacted over 1 million students around the world. Okay. We have customers in over 20 different countries, right? We're the largest online learning platform in the world. And so I am so grateful for this opportunity, but it's not just enough for me to elevate and grow and learn, right? I want to share with you guys, I want to actually bring up someone who has gotten started with us just a couple of months ago, a short amount of time, and seeing high levels of success. So I want to see if we have Niles Moody to come up and just kind of share your experience with us here at Rich University. Niles, how are you?
Hi, Miss Amaya. Good. How you doing?
Excellent. I'm super excited. I know you're out on the move right now, but I'm excited
hmm
about everything that's happening with you. Can you just share with everyone your experience? How did you get started with this platform? How long you've been a part of the platform, and what have you been able to accomplish?
Sure, thank you. So far, I've been with Rich University from the end of June up until now. Honestly, it's a very, very nice community. It's really, really good. Everyone just uplifts each other and keeps each other grounded and focused, as well as keeping everyone engaged in the community. So it's really, really nice.
That is so good.
Yeah.
I know we're going to talk a little bit in just a moment. I'm going to share with everyone how we're helping people to gain access to funding, right? And so I'm excited because I know we've been working to get you qualified for some funding.
Yes. Yeah, I recently got qualified for a nice small account that I was able to work within my budget. And since I was able to make my goal with the broker that I have my account with, I was able to double my account recently. So yeah,
That is
it's
so
been
awesome.
very, very exciting. Yes.
Well, I'm excited to continue to help you win with us at Rich University. This is just the beginning now. This is just the beginning. So thank you so much for joining us and just sharing your testimony.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for having me. It's really, really good.
Absolutely. I also want to bring up this woman. I've been working with her. Her name is Anita. I've been working with her for about 2 years now. And I want to bring up Anita because I think Anita really speaks to someone that may be just getting started or seeing this opportunity for the very first time. Hey, Anita.
Hi, Amaya. Hi, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. We can see you loud and clear. Take it away.
Thank you. All right, Amaya, you did an awesome job. Thank you so much for allowing me to share my testimony. The thing that won me over with Rich University, I'm a little bit out of breath, y'all. I just came out of my daughter's volleyball game. They won, so kudos to them. Okay. The thing that won me over with Rich University was the fact the community, the love that they have for each and every person that comes in. There's no judgment. There's always people there to help. We get in our academy and we learn and we earn. What I love about the community too is that we pray together. It's a
Yes.
faith base, as Amaya mentioned to you. What I also love is that I'm a real estate agent and I have to be a part of different networking groups. I've never been a part of any group that has ever looked out for my spiritual growth, my mental growth, as well as my monetary growth. And here at Rich University, they do all of that. So I am very appreciative of everything that they offer. When you come into this community, you'll see exactly what we're talking about. You'll feel it. And that's what won me over was the community. Our
Yeah.
fearless leader, Dr. China, has always been about us. When we're doing it together, we do it better. And I
Yes.
kid you not, that has rang true throughout this entire experience for me. I'm real big on community because I have a big family as well. And that means a lot to me. So if you want to find a place that you can land and solidify your feet, your footage on getting to learn how to trade, this is the best group to be a part of. For one, on Mondays, you can't beat this. I've been a part of a lot of networking groups, and on Mondays, guess what we get? We get none other than Dr. LA, our Dean of Academics. She comes right on in and teaches us about all of the stuff in the background on the platform that we use and all the strategies that we use. And she teaches us how to get in there, how to mark up your charts, how to do the Monday box. And you'll learn about that when you come in. But she gets in there and teaches us that on Mondays. On Tuesdays, we have none other than Miss Amaya J with your beautiful self. She comes right in and she has study halls with us so that if you're a new person that comes in, she's teaching you the orientation. She's going over any Q&A that you may have. She's helping you get set up. When I tell you it's well-rounded, it's awesome. On Wednesdays, we have Dr. LA once again, which is our Dean of Academics. She comes right in and we have Science Lab. We call it Science Lab because she gets in here and she shows us exactly how to trade, and we trade together. We get that money together. And I love that. And then right after that, we have Perfect 10, which by our fearless leader, Dr. China, she comes in and motivates us. Who do you know and where can you go where you get motivation, you get to learn and earn all at the same time? It's such an awesome community. I would not want to be anywhere else. On Thursdays, we have none other than Professor Yarnell. Professor Yarnell, you'll get to meet him and how funny he is, but he's about getting us to learn how to trade as well. And I love it because everyone puts their heart and soul into making sure that all of us win. And behind the scenes, we learn as well. I love it because everyone looks out for everyone in this community. In the evenings on Thursdays, Amaya's back in there with Study Hall and answering any questions that our new people have. So if you're brand new, I'm a single mom. So shout out and kudos to the single mothers, because guess what? This thing has changed my life. The community, the funding, the learning, the earning. And then on Friday, guess what? We have payday. Residual Fridays is what we have. That means you get paid on Fridays. How many places do you know where people can go? Some people may get paid once a month. Some people may get paid twice a week. Well, not twice a week. Let me take that back. Once a month, or every other week, or every other week. Right. Every 2 weeks. Where can you go and you get paid every single Friday?
Right.
This is an awesome platform and a community to be a part of. They reign true. They're committed. And when I tell you, when they say what they're going to do and they do what they say, they do that. And that's what's caused me to stick around. And I love it because I love this community and what they've offered me and my family. And we're here to help you all along the way. So, Amaya, thank you again for having me.
Yeah.
I love this community, and I just love what it brings to the table, not only for me, for the people that I'm connected to as well. So if you're having trouble making a decision, tonight is the night. NOW. It's time for you to make that decision now. Back to you, Amaya.
Thank you so much, Anita, just for sharing and just for really going through. You ran it all the way down, right? We pretty much have something that the community is offering each and every single night of the week where we are growing and leveling up together. I love how you talked about Fridays, right? Residual Friday, right? We're helping people to get residual income. I know that it's a beautiful thing, making money in your sleep, right? With our community. So I'm super grateful to have you on. I'm super grateful to have you on the team. And so I'm going to share with you guys, I'm going to share with everyone how to gain access to funding. Because I know Anita, we've been working with Anita to actually gain access to funding. And Niles just gained access to $5,000 in funding. He was being so modest, but he just gained access to $5,000. We're helping individuals in our community to gain access to what we call financial aid with Rich University, but we're helping you to gain access to funding anywhere between $5,000 to $500,000 in funding. You're going to get paid to learn and trade with us inside of the market. Okay, so I'm really, really big on this part because I feel like a lot of people, when they first look at what it looks like to become a savvy investor in the market, right? Or what it looks like, to become an entrepreneur, what have you. A lot of people are like, yeah, but I don't have the money to get started, right? I don't have the money to invest. I don't have the money to actually, get inside of these markets. You mentioned the Forex market. How do I actually, start an account, right, where I can actually trade with a nice, decent account size? We know when you have access to $5,000, right, you have access to $10,000, $20,000 in an investment account. It definitely changes what your results can be, right? And so I know Niles, I'm so proud of him because he got started. He had access to $2,000, and as he mentioned, the company that he's working with actually doubled that amount for him as of today, right? So this is a big deal. We have several people inside of our community that have now gotten access to $100,000. I myself last summer got access to qualify for $100,000 in funding. So I am so grateful for our financial aid. And so when you become a part of our community with our platform, we're going to show you exactly how to do this, right? We actually have here our fall academic calendar, okay? And this is pretty much everything that Anita just went over that has us all excited is right here before you, right? So on Sundays, we actually get together for our book club right at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we work on that mindset. Mondays is study hall at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we gather inside of our virtual campus as a community, and we're on with our Dean of Academics, right? Going on over specific strategies of how to trade, invest in the market so that you can actually become qualified for this funding, right? Tuesdays, the study hall at 9 p.m. as well. And that's more like orientation. So when you come in with us, get started with us, we're going to get you on an orientation on like a Tuesday study hall so that you can properly become acclimated with our community, right? Wednesday is a big deal because right at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're joined by none other than our Dean of Academics, Dr. LaJean Payne, for our official trading lab. I know Anita mentioned the trading lab. This is when we're actually inside of the market in real time earning. Remember, we talked about you're gonna get paid to actually learn and earn with us, right? So trading in the market on Wednesday and live sessions with our Dean of Academics is phenomenal. Right after that, we actually have our mindset call, right? Perfect 10. It's mindset mastery with none other than our millionaire coach and mentor, founder of Rich University, Dr. China Bethley, which happens each and every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you guys see, we have a whole lineup of events that take place inside of our virtual campus that's geared towards helping all of our members to become successful and maximize their potential, right? Thursday is also study hall, 9 p.m. We actually go over the companies that we work with that's going to get you qualified for the funding, right? For our financial aid. Fridays is our residual Friday. Anita talked about it. We show you how to build a home-based business inside of our community where you're able to help people, and in doing so, you're able to actually collect residual income. And then on Saturdays is our Rich University Assembly. This is a celebration call, right? Remember, we talked about how we're big at Rich University on celebration, right? And so each and every Saturday we get together at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're actually celebrating the success of all of the members. So everyone that's gotten funding with us for the previous week, everyone that's helped bring in new members and help new members get started the previous week, all of that is happening. We're celebrating at our Rich Saturdays. Now, how do you get started? Because if you're like me, right? Let me paint the picture for you. 3 years ago, when I first, almost 4 years ago, when I first got introduced to this, right? It was a no-brainer. I had witnessed someone make over 6 figures trading in real time, like right in front of me inside of the market. And at that time, the person did not want to show me how to get started with trading and investing, right? And I prayed on it, and lo and behold, a few months later, this opportunity, came about. And so it was a no-brainer for me. I immediately wanted to know, like, how do I get started? How much is it to get started, right? Things of that nature. So we actually offer what's called an all-in package where you're able to have access. I know y'all heard me just talk about how you can travel at discounted rates, how you can learn about the stock market, right? How you can actually start trading in the largest financial market in the world, the foreign exchange market, right? How you can actually start trading and learning about cryptocurrency, all of that, right? The mindset course, right? You get access to all of that along with our softwares that we use. We use AI technology to help us to navigate the market. You get all of that for $499, $495 as the initial payment. This is pretty much, I know Niles, when he got started, this was like what he wanted. He wanted the all in. We all get the all in. And then that's $384.95 a month. But maybe you're saying, okay, Maya, I wanna get started tonight, but I just want to learn how to trade the foreign exchange market. And I just want to go ahead. I want to learn how to trade the foreign exchange market. And I also want to gain access to those discount travel packages. Well, we also have it where you can actually purchase and get started with our package, our different academies a la carte, right? So you can get started for $250 just if you want to learn how to trade the foreign exchange market, right? Maybe you want to learn how to trade and invest in various stocks with our stock market academy, right? You can get started for $250. So these different academies are also offer a la carte. But if you're like me, you're like, I want to have access to everything. I don't want to leave any streams of income on the table. Okay. So one of the things that's really important though to talk about is our scholarship program, because here at Rich University, we also offer what we call a 2 and free scholarship program, right? Where if you get started with us tonight and you think about the fact that maybe you have a brother or sister, cousin, a friend, right? Someone that you know that could really benefit from, actually learning about these different streams of income, right? And maybe you want to invite them into this space as well. You actually get 2 active paid customers enroll with us. Your tuition is free. Your monthly tuition is free. This is also a big deal because one of the things that I realized when I first got started, I could not just keep this to myself. I could not just be quiet about it. I felt like I had to tell, my sister, I had to tell my cousins, I had to, share the information and, to find out that in me sharing it, I could also be able to get my monthly enrollment waived. It's just a win-win situation. So that's also available. Now, this is so exciting, guys. We talked about events. We talked about in-person events. There's something special that takes place when you are in the room with other like-minded people, when you're actually able to, meet our founder of Rich University, Dr. China, in person, when you're able to actually connect with our Dean of Academics in person, Dr. LaJean Payne, when you are able to actually, experience the richness and community that is Rich University. There's something special about our live events. Okay. So I mentioned we were just in Las Vegas previously, and before that we were in Atlanta for our Pretty Money Weekend, and now we're gearing up for our Rich Experience that's taking place November 2nd through the 4th in Dallas, Texas, right? And so we're going to get together. We're going to learn together in person. We're going to trade together in person. I know our Dean of Academics is going to actually host a live session trade-a-thon where we're trading all night together and making money together. It's just a ball of fun within our community. And so this is something that when you get started with us tonight, you're going to actually have access to. Okay. We also are having in Dallas, I'm so excited about this, our VIP awards dinner, right? This is an awards dinner where we're going to be celebrating those of us that have really made an impact on the community, right? Those of us that have come in and started to become products of the product, and then decided that we also wanted to share and help others to be able to become products of the product. And we celebrate all of this. We're going to be celebrating each other at the VIP Awards dinner. So the bottom line is this: come get rich with us. Enroll today. Rich University, I promise you, you're going to love it here. Get back to the person who invited you in on this call. Tell them what you love most about what you heard, whether it be our Stocks Academy, whether it be the community, the richness of the community, whether it be our live events, whether it be the fact that you just really want to go ahead and become qualified for the funding, right? The 5K to 500K in funding. You will absolutely love it here at Rich University. Again, it's been my pleasure hosting this live session tonight. I am your official academic advisor, Amaya Jackson, and I am signing off.
There you have it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Again, I'm Latasha the Boss Chick. I can get you started right away, show you our academy, show you where to start, and hold your hand. You need coaching and mentorship. God bless you. Make a decision today. Go to sayyesanwin.com, sayyesanwin.com to get started and hit the join button. God bless. Talk to you later.